Yeah, this movie's based on a book. And no, not in like the Harry Potter girl with the dragon tattoo type of way. So think like a man. It's directed by Tim Story of Barbershop and Fantastic Four fame, I guess. It stars quite a few people. You got Kevin Hart, the guy that looks like Montel Williams. What's his name? And I'm just going to read them off because it's going to be easier than remembering. Michael Ealy, Jerry Ferrara, who's Turtle from Entourage, Meagan Good, Regina Hall, Kevin Hart, Taraji P, Henson, Terrence Jenkins, Jennifer Lewis, Romany Malco, and Gabrielle Union. And Chris Brown, I guess. So like I said, this movie's based on a book. Yeah. It's based on a self-help book. That'd be like making a Chicken Soup for the Soul book starring Josh Duhamel and, I don't know, some random Katherine Heigl or something, you know, like that type of idea. It sounds stupid, but this movie's actually pretty funny, I thought, you know. And this is the type of movie where a lot of people kind of, for overall, the movie's kind of like, people like, yeah, it wasn't really that funny. You don't, it's kind of like I'd put it on the Death at a Funeral remake with like Chris Rock and Martin Lawrence and all them, and also movies like Lottery Ticket, which I still have to review sometime. Now, I think the thing is, like, Lottery Ticket, Death at a Funeral, this movie, because it's all black people pretty much, I think the humor is a little bit different. And I appreciate that humor. I really like it. I think it's funny. But some people, I guess, just don't get that humor or appreciate it as much. Or there's not enough white people or something in the movie. I don't know. People just don't like him as much for some reason. I thought it was a kick-ass movie. A lot of them, I like it. I think this type of humor is funny. But it's not necessarily like jokes all the time. Like this movie, there's a lot of subtle jokes, and then there's a few times where laugh out loud jokes. But it was, for the most part, pretty entertaining. The movie's basically, you got this group of guys, and then the women they're dating start reading the Steve Harvey book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, where it's kind of tricks to help women get men to do what they want or whatever. And so they figure out, and then it's kind of like go to war using the book against them and stuff. So, yeah, it should be like really funny, and I thought it was funny for the most part. Not a great comedy, but it's still pretty funny. I thought there's a couple situations that are really funny, but for the most part it is pretty subtle, and it's not like a laugh out loud movie, but I found it entertaining. And I'm going to be reviewing another movie pretty soon, also based on a book, the Baby movie, whatever it is. And that movie, when I get to that, I'll talk about how much better this movie is than that. Because, like, that movie just, I'll get to it. But this movie, they're trying. I think they're all pretty dedicated to make the movie funny. I think all the characters are pretty much likable except one. There's the one character that's kind of, like, rich and all, and she's got high standards and thinks she's better than everyone, so that's not a really likable character. Everyone else, though, is pretty likable. I really like Jerry Ferrara in the movie. Turtle was really funny. Romany Malco is pretty funny, but I think my favorite character might have been Kevin Hart. He was pretty funny. I think the direction was fine, the writing was good, but I think it's the cast, like the acting, their humor and all is what made the movie for me, and I'd probably give it a B-. I think you can enjoy the movie. It's fine. Go check it out maybe. It's on like Movie Central and stuff. Don't even bother renting it. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So if you like the video, like or subscribe. Comment below and tell me, is the book better than the movie? No, I'm just kidding. Obviously the movie's better than the book. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.